Hi Ultimate Gardeners, welcome back to the Ultimate Gardening channel. My name is Emmanuel Arcel, well known as the Ultimate Gardener. In today's exciting sprouting video, I'm going to give you guys my top 5 recommendations for cut flowers. Cut flowers are my favorite things to do. Actually, cut flowers and flower arranging was the whole reason why I entered gardening and became a gardener. My goal was to grow my own flowers and make my own garden flower arrangements because that's what I love doing. And so I am working on a video soon on making a garden flower arrangement, and so stay tuned for that. And so in today's video, I'm gonna give you guys 5 recommendations towards flowering plants that are the best for cutting. And so if you want to know every single one of these recommendations, please stay tuned with us. So Ultimate Gardeners, coming at number 1 is the classic rose bush. Roses is the structural and main flower in flower arrangement because they bring that structure and elegance to the flower arrangement that it's a must to have at least 5 roses in one flower arrangement. And so I would recommend planting roses if you want a cut flower garden because roses are very easy to grow, very adaptable to multiple different zones or climates, and they're very easy to maintain, and the flowers are very pretty. And so there's multiple different varieties out there of roses you could go ahead and grow. There is from the classic reds to oranges to whites to yellows, a whole bunch of varieties of colors out there. And so number 1 is roses because they're easy to grow and they're one of the classics in flower arranging. So let me go ahead and move on to number 2. So Ultimate Gardeners, coming at number 2 is sunflowers. Sunflowers is one of those flowers that are used very much for cut flower arrangements because they're so bright and so fun that they're super easy to grow, very easy to maintain, and adaptable to multiple different climate zones out there. And so sunflowers are very easy to determine when to pick for cut flower arrangements, and they're very pretty in arrangements too. They bring so much fun and joy in the cut flower arrangements. It's just super pretty, and you have to grow them. It's either you grow them from seedling, which is very easy, or you can plant them by seed, which sunflowers come in multiple different varieties of colors and varieties of shapes. Doesn't matter what you get, sunflowers are pretty in general. And so once again, number 2 is sunflowers because they're very easy to grow and they're very commonly used in flower arranging. So let me go ahead and move on to number 3. So Ultimate Gardeners, coming at number 3 is one of those flowers that you don't see in flower arranging, but it should be. Number 3 is Sweet William. Sweet William is very easy to grow, very adaptable to multiple different climate zones, and they're very easy to maintain. The thing I like about Sweet William is that it could act as a filler in flower arrangements because they are very small flowers, but they come in clusters of flowers. So the thing you do is once you have the base of all your flowers in the flower arrangement already, but you have little areas that are very like, we'll say like plain, or they have like air holes in them, you want to go ahead and cover those up with some type of filler flower. And usually they would go with like baby's breath or forget-me-not, but Sweet William is one of those flowers that I would recommend for fillers because they're easy to grow, come in multiple different colors, and they grow in a long stem, which I absolutely love. My neighbor actually has Sweet William, and their flower stems are super long and very good for cut flower arrangement because any type of flower that actually has a long stem is good for flower arranging because any flower has to have some type of size when flower arranging. So you want to have a good size difference, so you want to go ahead and have the opportunity to be able to cut them. You don't want a very long stem, or you don't want a very short stem. So Sweet William should be one of those flowers you should grow for flower arranging. So let me go ahead and move on to number 4. So Ultimate Gardeners, coming at number 4 is Snapdragons. Snapdragons are very pretty. They're very long, clusters of flowers everywhere, come in a variety of colors and varieties of shapes, varieties of structure. Doesn't matter what you use it for, they're very pretty in cut flower arrangements. Laura from Garden Answer actually grows her own Snapdragons. She actually made a video on making a flower arrangement. I'm a huge fan of Garden Answer, and so she has taught me so many things, and she actually inspired me to create this channel. And so huge shout out to her. But she actually grows snapdragons from seeds, and she succeeds at it. I suck at growing snapdragons from seed, and so I need to go ahead and gather information on how to do that, because I see when you grow snapdragons from like already planted plants, they don't grow that tall, but once you grow them from seed, they grow very tall. So I need to go ahead and do that. But once again, number 4 is snapdragons, because they're very easy to grow, very adaptable to multiple different zones, and they come in a vast varieties. So you want to go ahead and plant those if you want a cut flower garden. So let's go ahead and move to the final flower, number 5. So ultimate gardeners, coming at number 5 is Gladiola. Gladiola is one of those flowers that you don't hear that often in, you know, cut flower arranging, but it's something you need to grow. Cut flower arrangements are some of those things that you could either have structure in it or you don't. There's gardeners like Laura from Garden Answer that doesn't like her flower arrangements to have structure. Me, I like to have my flower arrangements with structure, and Gladiolas bring structure into the flower arrangement. And so I recommend planting gladiolas. They come in vast varieties of colors, structures. I absolutely love gladiolas. I actually planted gladiolas this year in containers and window boxes, in ground planting and mass planting. Gladiolas is something I have to have every single year, because I actually took a photo of a gladiola that bloomed in my garden this year. Such a beautiful, like, tropical vibe it gave me. It gave me a yellow and orange flower. I'll definitely pop up a photo on the screen for you guys to see, but it's actually my favorite flower this year so far. And so I'm very happy on that, how it came out. Gladiolas are very easy to grow, easy to maintain, adaptable to multiple different time zones, and they're actually very easy to grow because they are from bulbs. Bulbs are very easy to grow, and so gladiola is the thing, you just plant them on the ground and you let them be, and they will grow perfectly fine, which is amazing. So once again, I would recommend planting gladiola bulbs. So yeah, let me go ahead and wrap it up for you guys. So ultimate gardeners, that's going to be it for this exciting sprouting video. Hopefully you found this video very informative, because all these flowers I recommend having in a cut flower arrangement garden or a cut flower garden, because they're very pretty to grow, very easy to maintain, adaptable to multiple different zones. You know the deal. And so if you're planning to have a cut flower garden, I would recommend planting at least 2 of these recommendations. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to support my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you want to get notified when a new exciting sprouting video comes out, just like this one, make sure to hit that bell notification button so you get notified when a new exciting sprouting video comes out. I wanted to say thank you all so much for the support you have given me. It means super much to me, you guys. I love the support from you guys, because as a young gardener, seeing the support towards me, it's tremendously amazing, and so I want to thank you all for that. So thank you all so much for watching this video, and never forget to grow big, ultimate gardeners. Bye guys.